Yo, what are you... No, man, what are you doing? Don't stoop that low just to try to impress her. That is ultimate simpery. I have not dedicated my entire life to allow men to act like this when they're around girls thinking that this is what's gonna get them to like you. No, bro. Doing those exact things that you think, you know what, this is gonna get my crush to like me, are the exact things that are getting her to not like you and go run away with Cody. I don't want her to run away with Cody. Today, boys, I want to give you 5 things that... These are the 5 ultimate things that I see every dude do that I don't want you to do to impress that girl you like. I promise you, you don't do these things, you'll actually do the opposite. You will impress her. Let's hop into it. Number 1, sending her a bunch of messages back to back to try to get her to respond. And even worse, getting mad at her when she doesn't respond. So this is what this looks like in person.
Ah, I guess you're too busy for me, LOL. I'm just gonna call you Mrs. Busy now, because you're too busy for me, you're too cool for me. That's fine. If you're too busy for me, we'll talk later. Hey, I saw you active on Snap. You wanna maybe hang out?
Would you ever act like that in person? No. So why the hell would you do that through text message? When you do this, you're not asking for her attention, you're begging for it. And you know what? Now that you're acting like her subordinate, guess what she's gonna act like? Your new lord. And she's gonna grant you her attention whenever she please. Don't ever act like her subordinate. Number 2, saying yes to everything. Yes, sweetie, of course, my love. Oh no, I hate that too. Oh yes, I like that too. Anytime that you say yes to everything that she does, it's one more time that she likes you a little bit less. Nobody likes a yes man. You see, they can see underneath your true intentions. I've talked about this before. Women aren't dumb, yo. So when you do this, this is what's happening. She knows that the only reason that you're agreeing to everything is because you're seeking approval. You want her to give you something back. And every time you do this sort of social exchange where I scratch your back, you scratch mine, you just leave a bad taste in the mouth of the other person, which is why they end up liking you less. Now, if you want to do something nice out of the kindness of your heart, go for it. But don't expect being liked in return or something in return, and it is that attitude that's going to get them to actually like you. Number 3, spraying on a whole bottle of cologne thinking you're going to attract her. You're going to give that poor girl a migraine, yo. And it's also a waste of money. You want to apply cologne correctly in an efficient format? 3 sprays, 1 behind each ear and 1 in the neck area. Why are you doing that? Because it creates this almost like sexy bubble around you where it's nice and tight. What happens is the only time that a girl will actually smell this is when you're this close to her, when you're actually intimate. And this is what's gonna draw her even closer to you. So if she kisses you on the cheek or goes for a hug, she's gonna get hit with that sexy bubble all around this private area. You do not wanna bathe your entire body with it, so you give everybody in your radius headaches. You're wasting your cologne. Do this with the right cologne, like this one. This is a powerful mix of a sexual and strong scent. It's called Throne by English Laundry, and I got it in this month's Scentbird subscription. It's amazingly sexual. So if you do this technique with a powerful scent that's sexy, yo, you're gonna knock it out the ballpark and actually be attracting girls instead of getting them to run away. And that's what I love about my Scentbird subscription. See, I'm always exposed to new scents that I wouldn't otherwise try because they're always sending me stuff depending on my scent profile. That's what I love about them and why I recommend them to you guys. See, with our sponsor Scentbird, you'll actually save money. Most cologne bottles, you're gonna be paying $100, and Scentbird even has high-end bottles like Raw Perfumery, which could be up to $500 a bottle. With Scentbird, you get a 1-month supply canister. You can easily have that last you way longer than just a month, and you're only paying $15 a month for. So for me, I've actually built a whole collection of Scentbird fragrances, so I now have a scent for any occasion, and I have something different so I don't smell the same every single day. Just like your clothes, you don't want to wear the same thing over and over and over again. Well, with Scentbird, I can build a collection without actually breaking the bank. On top of that, with your first month supply, you're gonna get this very sleek carrying case, which is like a tube that twists that allows you to carry the canisters in your backpack and your purse or wherever it is that you're carrying it to make sure that it's always protected and it looks sleek. That's what I like about Scentbird. Here's the best part. If you guys click the link down below right now and check them out, they're gonna give you 30% off, which is absolutely insane. This is a steal for your first month, so you can find a fragrance that's powerful, that's sexy, that works for you, and then learn how to apply it to actually attract girls. Yo, this is the lowest that you're gonna ever get it, and the most affordable that you can buy fragrances, considering, like I said, that if you wanted to go buy a full bottle, you're paying over $100. Scentbird has over 450 selections, over 400,000 subscribers, people that trust them with quality fragrances, and you could be one of them too. Here's the cool part. They also drop new lines all the time. Like right now, they just dropped their new Sanctuary line, which is really dope, where every dollar from every bottle that's bought, a portion of it is donated to help endangered species. So not only are you getting great scents, you can actually help a great cause if you decide to buy that scent. So if you guys want to check out Scentbird, click the link down below, start applying it correctly, and just watch how your dating game is going to change. Number 4, never show off your success. So many guys, this is why girls have a name for it. You want to know what the name of it is? Yeah, it's called small pee-pee energy. It's called you trying to overcompensate for something that's not there, which is your confidence. Anytime you try to flaunt your success to your girls, whether it's the new Beamer you just bought, or you're making $30K a year, whatever it is that you're trying to flaunt off to her, it just turns her off. She automatically starts thinking in her brain, what is he compensating for? What is he trying to prove? This is why you should let your success speak for its own. And then number 2, the only thing that you should be showing is your confidence. And the only way to show that is without having to flaunt the things that you have. And finally, number 5, never change who you are to try to impress another girl. Now, let me be very specific here. You should always try to become better. Better financially, better with your knowledge, better with your skill set, better with your health. You should always pursue being a better version of yourself. That's what I preach. However, everybody has their own opinions, their own thoughts, their own political views. Everybody has their own likes, their own hobbies. I don't want you to change who you are as a person, what makes you you, for somebody just to impress them, because this is very similar to that yes person that she's gonna notice that you're not genuinely doing things because you like them, and then she's gonna like you less because of it. Not to mention, you're gonna like yourself less. Once you start doing things that you don't actually want to do, yes, it'll be good while you try to get that girl, but after a while, you're not gonna be pleasant with who you are and who you've become. So stay true to yourself, continually become better, and you'll attract the right female that likes you for you. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 5 things you should never do to impress a girl. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Scentbird. They're going to be linked down below as well. That's it from me today. See you next time.